Hiya guys, Spect here. We're just getting set up. If you guys are new at all to the stream, consider dropping me a sub or to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get on the YouTube part of the programme. I'm just going to go jump in with my lads. Hello laddos.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good buddy. It's just very warm today.
I take it you're waiting for the loading screen to be done? Yep.
No, mine's already done.
No, that was me this time.
I think we've got a two-person campaign as well, Jim, you know, where you're also playing the same guy that you're playing now. For some strange reason.
No, I'm playing Festus and you're the one playing Changeling.
Is that me playing Changeling? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. I have no money. That's why.
I'm making 1,370 from my Trickster Colts right now.
I'm making 1,618. But we'll both be making more once you've got a finger underneath me.
Yeah. But my upgrades, I need to have my Colt supplies.
But they're not hard to get. It's
No,
really
they're
easy
not.
to claim.
I get 20 a turn right now.
We'll need to do some saves over our saves as well because of the bloody hot fix of the day above mid our save out of date.
Did it?
Yeah. I finished my Scarbrand campaign today because I weren't bothering with the quest battle. Because the quest battle, it's easy enough to do. You've just got to get the army, haven't you, really?
Yeah.
It's just, obviously, because Scarbrand's got such high-level units he's got to fight in his quest battle, you just can't do it early in the game. Even though I've personally seen the Scarbrand running around with his purple axes on, like, level 5. And it's like, that's not possible. The AIs are cheating, fuck. It's like it's not possible that he's got them already. His army would not be able to handle that quest battle. I didn't know if Overlord was today because he didn't let me know. So somebody got out of college early, did you?
I was at the doctor's in that hospital today, so...
Alright, is that gone okay?
To be continued.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Will the Zenzu being save Overlord?
I hope so.
Overlord, what the hell is that thing you've put in chat?
I was wondering when to see it. I left it there.
My chat was down.
Yeah. It's an emote that is just like, you know, the dopey little loading icon.
Yeah, you put your cursor over it, even says buffering. I'm like, why is that there?
I'm not giving you money.
Who's this? Oh yeah, fuck them.
Dalton.
Fuck that bald-headed bastard.
Come on, I hit decline. There we go. Oh, there's a Scrag army in Needling, next to Needling.
Scrag the big fat greasy ogre?
Oh, it's not him himself, it's one of his armies though.
One of his people?
Yes.
With his cookpot. Scrag just like the ogre version of Grom. Grom takes them back to a settlement for his cookpot, but Scrag carries his cookpot with him. He's like, oh no, can't be without food. Gotta have it on me at all times.
Screw you, Belshazzar Gelt. He just ran into me. He didn't know where I was, but freaking he ran into me.
That's why you've got to make sure you're off to the side somewhere out of the way.
Oh, I was
Oh,
off. I was off to the side.
Yeah, I did the cheating thing that they did in the last game.
What?
That didn't end too well. You know where I went and hid an ampersand? It just did that to Jamie. Well, Jamie doesn't have an army and Guilt has a 20 stack, so...
Yeah, but why would Gelt run there?
I'm still hidden, so he doesn't know where I am. So
Damn.
I'll just move somewhere else one second.
And say, get out of there personally. That's See that's why I went up here, Jamie. This is a better place to be. Go up there, just near the river. No one goes there. It's off the road. It's out the way, and it's not near the friggin' bridge either.
I can only move so far because he's in the way.
Yeah, no. But see, if he decides to move that way now, you're kind of up the shitter.
No, because if I decline it and it hides me again.
Yeah, but if he attacks you twice in a row. Oh my god, have you seen that fucking ogre's name? Rud
yeah.
Tongue Swallower. It's like he's gonna fucking choke himself to death. Swallow my own tongue. You what?
Going to choke on something.
Ugh. Don't know why, but what it is with ogres. You guys have played Little Nightmares, yeah?
No.
No? Have you seen gameplay of it?
Nope.
Not seen the gameplay of Little Nightmares, Jamie? Really?
Nope.
Wow. You're missing out, dude. They're very good games. But they remind me of the fat people from Little Nightmares. There's like these fat people who want to eat all the small people, and some of them are like proper huge. Hey Miles, how you doing, brother? Hello, my man. Thank you for your nice comments as well the other day. And yours as well, Overlord, by the way. The woot. I don't know if it was wooting at. There's something in the video that you wooted at.
Nope, just wanted to say wood.
I wanted to say woot. You're like a fucking owl. It's an owl. What the fuck? Oh, no.
I've got an attack to do.
Yeah, do it at end.
I'm just recruiting spawn right now.
I'm going to go with half spawn, half trolls. Because I can get armoured chaos trolls, that'll be quite good. I'll mix and match of the two. Because spawn, weirdly, even though spawn have got 160 damage, which is insane, which is actually more than the trolls, spawn, for whatever reason, aren't on piercing. I don't know how that works, but they're not.
Yeah. They're armor thundering and anti-infantry, but...
Yours are, mine aren't. Mine are just poisoned attacks.
Oh.
It's because you've got Zinch.
I've been addicted to Stellaris lately.
Been addicted to what?
Stellaris.
Stellaris is good. I've been playing with Duke.
Frickin', I found this mod called Legacy of the Old Republic.
Oh god, are you playing a Star Wars thing?
Yes, I'm playing
Yeah,
Star Wars.
they've made
I
one
love
for
it.
Star Wars. They've also made one for for Star Trek.
Yeah, I love it.
Overlord, you do your attack, buddy, if you need to.
It's not a result, apparently.
Yeah, probably won't know until he fights it. Though with vampire counts, as you start fighting later game armies, you'll get less and less auto resolves and more battles.
Yeah.
But in his battles, his army's strong as fuck, so we shouldn't take any losses. You know, it's bad when Helman Ghorst zombies, and it's not just in his army, it's his entire faction, because obviously they're weak. he needs to be able to buff the entire thing. Because if it were just
Yeah.
his army, they wouldn't be very usable. But
Yeah.
because he can buff them all, when his zombies are as durable as Chosen, it's like, what the fuck is going on? I literally stonewalled Scarbrand with zombies because he couldn't kill them. And that was playing Manfred. he didn't know what to do with them. Like, why aren't these fucking things dying? Invocation, corpse cart, mortis engines. Yeah, they just don't die. It's like, fucking Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Zombies compared to Warhammer 2, where vampire counts were really, really difficult to play. In this, they are definitely good for beginners. Because with the raised dead mechanic and whatnot, so forgiving, they really are. You can't go wrong with vampire counts. All I want from them now really is to separate the bloodlines, have a legendary lord for each bloodline, and then bring in probably the gash. I make the gash playable.
Yeah.
Something they need. Because at the moment we've come to play Von Carstein's, and to me Von Carstein is like it's like one of the least interesting ones. The least interesting one to me is Necroarch, because they're like all primary spellcasters. They can fight, but they're not great. They're more like Tzeentch version of vampires.
Yeah.
But me, I like the Blood Dragons. I like the Strigoi, because the Strigoi and the Blood Dragons are badasses in combat. So you can always take them for combat, and then have like a Necromancer for your spellcaster, and it'd be a great combination. And because Strigoi buff all like your creatures, you can have like a monster army. It'd be a bit different than having just like walls of zombies and skeletons and stuff. It's like, no, I'm going to take ghouls and crypt horrors and Vargeists and everything that goes bump in the night. It gives children nightmares.
Poxmakers take a long turn.
They are taking a long turn, aren't they? Where are they at?
No, they're the
They're-
ones I'm currently wrecking.
Right, fucking Overlord.
You're lagging out a bit, Jamie. Be careful with your internet.
Oh, you had to say it, didn't you?
It was lagging out. I could hear it on Discord.
You might want to save the game because it just shows him as going offline on Steam.
I can't save it until end of turn. We've got the auto save anyway. All we have to do is click the thingy, click the auto save button. I'll just save it as the what's it called when the turn starts. What the hell?
They're attacking Jamie.
Yep, I said that might happen.
Oh, okay.
Jamie, you are no longer hidden.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and he's right in his other enemy's territory as well, so...
You need to get the fuck out of there, dude. You're in a bad place. I mean, at least in your case, you can't die, because if you do die, you can just recruit yourself from a one of your cult things.
If he's got any cult things there.
Yeah, that's because they don't get destroyed.
Just, yeah. Oh crap, you can't. Jamie's got an event.
Once Jimmy's doing his event, I'll
Okay.
save it.
I went to click the event. Trying to click the event, but it's not happening.
Now you've got an event overload. Right, now I'll save it. It's saved.
Fucking hell, Jamie's character's moving really slow.
It's probably because he was moving as I saved the game. But it might just be that he's lagging.
Oh, Jamie is getting back online. I'm really hoping he still uses the Ethernet thing we got him.
I still use it.
Yeah, I don't think it's that, dude. It's just because It won't be Jamie's hardware, if that makes sense. It's gonna be Steam. He's in America. You're Northern Ireland, I'm in England. Me and you are relatively close together. Jamie's fucking thousands of miles to the west. It's gonna have a little bit of strain. Yeah, and let's be honest, Steam doesn't have the best servers. Even when you are close together. I've played with Matrix, who lives in Sweden. Literally a jump across a tiny pond. And even he gets disconnected when we're playing sometimes on DVD. And that's just Steam's servers for you. They're not bad, but they sure as fuck aren't great. Oh, that's it, we're getting those, aren't we? Yes. These ones, yes. That covers the spawn, and it covers the trolls, and it covers the giants. Ooh.
My whole thing is that I don't get how Gelt can see me when I'm hidden.
He can't see you, he just walks into you. He's walking in the random direction, you happen to be in his path. You just need to move where he's not.
Well, I moved to where I'm not in his movement.
But you also need to think about where you're moving your army. Like, if I'm not mistaken, from where you are. Yeah. See, where you are, Jamie, at the moment, your army's right on a main fucking road. Armies use roads because they move faster down them. So where you are is a very, very bad place to be. So you want to be more in the wilderness, like here. Where this river is, not like the other side of it, this side of it. No armies go there. Just make sure you're on the right side of the border. And just basically go and hide there. They're going to travel up and down roads, and because this happened to be near a bridge, that's what might have gone there. It's still a bit weird that he's gone there, I won't lie to you. But it is near a bridge. It's near a main thoroughfare. It's a bad place to hide. Alright, it's going to take a while to build. Well, hang on, this dickhead's at war me. It's rank 7 for those. Okay.
At least to my advantage, even if I did die, I got my cult where I could just respawn.
You won't die, as I said.
If that did happen, I'd try to Middenheim.
You watched my guide video at all on him? Jamie? You watched my guide video at all on him?
No, I haven't.
You can't die. You can't die playing him. I show you in that video everything you need to know. The only thing I don't go in depth on is the rifts, because I want to leave that for myself to discover in my playthrough, because I've not really expanded on the rifts yet. But I imagine they work something kind of like Belakor's portals. But you don't need to worry. He's the one faction that cannot be destroyed. The AI doesn't know how to destroy you. Because even if they raise the settlement, it doesn't destroy your cult building. And they're never going to put enough heroes into a region to discover all your cult buildings. Just not going to happen. It's not how the AI works. So, as long as you haven't just got one cult building and you get unlucky, you won't die playing that guy. If you can die playing that guy, you've got to be the worst or the unluckiest player in the existence of gaming. Not just Warhammer, just gaming in general.
Yeah.
I might have a fight, I don't know. We'll see.
And waiting for player Jimmy.
I'll get a save again.
And since Jimmy didn't respond to that,
What's
I'm
that?
assuming that
Oh.
he disconnected.
No, he's still here. Still here.
I'm just quiet.
He's observing. He's been the chess master. Right, has anyone other than Overlord got fights?
No.
You haven't got any fights? Right, Overlord, if you want to do yours, if yours is an auto, because mine might be an actual fight. I'm not sure as of yet.
Not much fighting I can really do right now. The time around here.
It's fine. It's all turn 18, dude, anyway. But it actually gives me an auto resolve on this, really. Okay. There is the army nearby, but we can retreat back across the river. So if I do that... let's sack it. And sack it and take some money. And then we're back over here. Does he get the... I don't know if he does. Jamie, you think? Sacking 10%. Oh, he does get that one. Does he not have any more in his research, or is that all he has? Oh, he might just have that. Alright. Growth building effect for Dark Fortress. What? Oh God. Did this... Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh God, midnight as well. Fuck me. That's 5,000. Focus on this one first. Fuck it. That one's more money. Yes. Give the money. I don't think he can reach me from there. Oh. Oh, that gives us extra growth or provinces. Hang about. I didn't get 75 in that one. Strange. Is that one broken? See if it takes
What's
effect
that?
next turn. No, there's a thing I've got, you know, a Gift of Chaos. And it gives you plus 75 growth all provinces after winning a battle. Technically I just won a battle when I fought Talabayan, but it ain't giving me the growth unless it gives me the next turn.
I'm not sure.
It'll probably increase during the end turn. Don't give him anything, I'm about to wipe him out.
I'm gonna say, why am I getting a peace treaty from Kulgath? He's fucking other side of the world. I'm not even fighting you, Kulgath.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even remember being at war with Kulgath. I'm guessing because he declared war on the Overlord.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why.
All that. Oh.
Goldtooth.
Can only guess what that's after.
Mr. Greasus. Mr. McFaddy. I discovered a workaround today as well around one of the games. One of the horror games coming up, the Amnesia one. I tried to look for Five Nights at Freddy's one, but it wasn't available that way. But the Amnesia one for Overlord next, I can play it for free through PC Game Pass. so I've installed it. I'm gonna play the fucker for free.
Mm-hmm. Will you fuck off going wherever I am at?
Has he got like a thing on you?
He's like everywhere I go, he pops up.
You are on a road though at the time.
Yeah. And you're going. Oh fuck.
Just accept it. Stop being a pussy.
No, I'm just going. Oh fuck, Jimmy's in a shitstorm. I'm just looking where he is. No matter what way he goes, he's in enemy territory.
Yeah, he's always gonna be in enemy territory. That's how it works. But he's
Yeah,
at a moment it's not hidden.
The fact that he's got.
I'm not worried though. Even if I do say I die, freaking, I can just respawn at one of my things. Oh, I'm about to die. Maybe.
What?
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to get double teamed.
Oh no!
I'm about to get double teamed.
Can you fight that at all? No.
No. 220 stacks? You kidding me?
One a 20 stack. One was on like a 5 stack.
But no, I wasn't winning that. But I'll respawn at one of my thingies, so I'm fine.
Okay.
I'll probably just try to respawn at Middenheim.
Providing the game doesn't do a game over because you're dead.
It won't do because he hasn't. He's got
It won't, because I
orders.
got my cult.
This is what went for Overlord in the guide video. If either were to watch the guide
cult,
video, you'd understand how this works.
As long as I have one cult, I can respawn.
If you play that faction, as the AI presently stands, you cannot die unless you get unlucky. They would have to discover the one and only cult building you've got and then destroy it after they've beaten your army. And that is the only way you could die. And so far, after testing various things with him, I'm yet to lose a single cult. And when you've got multiple cults, the odds of them finding and destroying all of them, pretty much impossible. It's like the AI equivalent of winning the lottery.
I'm gonna recruit a temporary person for now.
I won't bother, just save your money. Let your money accumulate. Just wait until he comes back and then re-recruit him. Might as well just build your money up. When you build him, when you recruit your guy, you've still got one of the Flensburg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just recruit the guy at Flensburg. But then what you want to do is, do you see this here on the map?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? When you've got the guy, move him round here. Because armies don't generally come round here unless they're chasing something else. So if you come round there and stick to the tree line, nobody should be coming near you. Because they use the road to the north. So if you go round there, you should be completely fine.
Alright.
It's just so you're off the beaten path. You've just got to go where people aren't generally going to go.
No, just something like Guilt had a hard on for me. He's like, everywhere I went, he just followed right after.
To be fair, the last one was kind of obvious because you were on the road. He's going to use the road. It's the fastest way to move around. That's why you should never try and do it on a road. Only time you do something on a road like that is if you like do what Overlord does sometimes, which is basically try and get someone to walk into an ambush. Because that's the paths they're going to use. Or you can bait them with like one lord to come off the path. If they see one lord, the AI gets the biggest hard-on of its fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, yes, there's one lord. And then it doesn't think about anything else. It just sees it and just goes for it.
Yeah, he'll be back in 4 turns.
I've forgotten something. I want to try something. I want to get rid of that. Give me him. That. Not that. Ah. Oh, what the fuck? What? What? Oh, the default from that. Okay, right. That's weird. It says no, your fucking cast bomb becomes a sparring champion. So if you use the normal ones, you can get them up there to aspiring champions if need be, if I can't recruit the aspiring champions in time. I need your money gaining buildings, Jamie, already.
I do have the money buildings coming around.
Yeah.
More of them, spread them, give me more money. I need more money to fund my army.
I got the building that spreads them. They haven't spread yet.
He's spreading.
I got the building for it, but it's only 4% chance right now.
And I recruited the emergency army of scrap cars in preparation for those ogres coming across.
Isn't a Frankenwurter a sausage?
Frankenfurter.
No, because there's a guy here called Dolph Frankenwurter as the garrison lord. So he's basically got he's got a big dingle dang.
Well, I did have one called Dr. Frankenfurter.
Dr. Frankenwurter. The doctor is in.
I'd of Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What's going on at the siege?
I'm just deciding what to do with it. I'm not going to auto-resolve it because I'll lose units and I'll take a fuck ton of damage more than likely. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight it. In fact, actually, could I? No, because I'm not having marauders back straight away because the system for getting back fucking marauders for Warriors of Chaos is crap.
Yeah.
Did you quick here?
Yes, of course. I always quick save before a battle just in case it crashes.
Well, we do have a Jimmy. That's always a possibility.
It's not a crash because of him, it's a crash because of Steam. The day they come up with an idea for international servers where basically it can make everyone have the connection as though they're literally in the same house, that is when gaming will be absolutely fucking seamless.
Because the only time I have problems playing with other people is anything Steam related.
There's other ones as well that do it, like Epic Games. I've heard they've got a host of fucking issues with it. But it's just because of the distance. And there's obviously various things can affect it. I mean, like, the cables do run along the bottom of the ocean, but you've got fucking underwater earthquakes, you've got fucking tsunamis, you've got hurricanes. All of these can have various effects on your internet, even though the cables are at the bottom of the bloody ocean.
Indeed.
I mean, with that thing recently, I think it was the channel, what do you call it? The channel between England and France. There were a deep sea fishing trawler, and it caught one of the bloody massive fibre optic cables running along the bottom of the fucking channel.
Oh no.
So they had to send repair crews out from both France and England to go repair it because this jackass had got it caught on his shipping liner.
Oh no. There's a lot of...
Oh, by the way,
Whoa.
I joined in fight just in case.
Okay.
There's a lot of BS going on lately.
Speaking
What
of
a
BS,
BS.
have you heard what's back on TV that should never come back?
What's on TV?
Big Brother.
I don't know if it should never come back, it's just it comes back for people who enjoy it. Just it's not something that I particularly would ever enjoy. There are people out there who probably want to watch that shit though, but, you know, Let's call that their
And-
problem.
Yeah.
Oh,
And sadly, another war broke out.
Another war? Oh, Israel and Gaza.
Yeah.
That's not a war. And that's been going on for since World War II, Jamie. That's never stopped.
it's quite funny.
Do you know who the Palestinians are, Jamie?
Hmm.
Do you know who the Palestinians are?
No.
That's because what is now known as Israel was once known as Palestine. And after World War II, when there's all the Jews in the concentration camps, England and America decided we need to give these poor people who've been basically had all this horrible shit done to them somewhere to live. So they basically moved all the Palestinians out of Palestine and gave them an area of land now known as the Gaza Strip. And Israel now belongs to the Jews. And ever since that day, they have been fighting for the land back. And that's basically what it is. It's not another war, it's just a very fucking old war.
Mm.
Yep.
Well, that part of the world is really old to begin with.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, considering that you think like America is a relatively young country. It's barely 200 years old. If you think of like the signing of the Declaration of Independence. As a nation, it is probably one of the youngest on the planet.
They split up their army.
Not really.
Actually, we're 247 years old.
Yeah, which is new considering some countries have been around thousands of years.
Indeed. We're a very young bunch.
It's just a young country, young nation. That's because it was founded later on. Because the bulk of the people who live there, like even yourself, even though you were born there, the people who came there to populate America as it is, were all from Europe.
Yeah.
The only people native to America is your Indians, the Native American Indians.
Yeah.
They're the original landowners.
That's an ugly ass looking giant.
Which one? They're both ugly.
The special one.
Special one. Oh,
The Nurgle one.
he's not called Matrix. He's special.
The Thunder God.
Why are you carrying a wheel around his neck? Is he lost his car somewhere in the wasteland? Imagine a giant coming by in a fucking car. Fancy a lift, mate?
You know how big that car would have to fucking be?
It'd be
Have
an
you seen
absolute fucking unit.
Have you seen the flooding in Scotland though?
Doesn't surprise me.
I mean, their entire train tracks are flooded, so trains can't even.
Dude, the
go through.
trains barely run anyway.
I know.
Trains of this
but-
nation are that's the reason, if I've told you boys, if I told you that I'm getting another job.
No, you told me this last week that you were looking into getting.
Looking into, but I mean actually, essentially I've got an interview on the 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got an interview.
Control the warhounds and bring them in the top gate for you.
Yes. You don't need to be careful with them per se, but what I'm looking to do is I want you to avoid engagement. You're looking to go through the gate at the top, go round and go for that main capture point at the very back.
Yep.
But Cav captures points really fucking slowly.
They've increased that though, Jimmy, actually.
Did they?
Yeah, they did, yeah. Because it were, again, factions that were cavalry focused like Bretonnia. It was really fucking them over. And to be fair, it wasn't fair. So, it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have no army abilities like Shadowstone or anything?
I've used one already.
Ah.
If you want me to save one for you, I can do, but what how's the gate doing?
just got to the gate, and I've got horsemen. Yeah, the horsemen are going to be here before I get through this gate.
Horsemen? What horsemen?
And you got
You mean
spearmen coming towards us.
pistoliers? Pistoliers aren't horsemen. Pistoliers are a joke. Here you go. Opening on your right hand side, Overlord. Right hand side of that tower. There you go. If need be, send one unit to chase the pistoliers, send the other two to the capture point. Go boys, go! Spread the plagues of Nurgle. Teach them the error of their ways. Give them a nice
Which capture point is he going for?
I'm trying to break their army. The only good capture points is Overlord. I want Overlord to go for the one at the very, very back. It's the one they'll least likely get to.
The victory location.
And it'll also capture things faster.
That's a weird place to have the victory location.
It's a very safe place if you can defend this city, especially at those two bridges across the middle. Fucking no one's getting across there. I'd love to defend this against like a 2 or 3 strong AI army. Because one decent army with the right units, fucking they are not getting inside this.
Yeah.
Got through before that wall was built.
That's why I was trying to send them, because they're fast enough as well. So if you get through before those walls are built, that's it. They haven't really got much to stop you. They can try and send some stuff down there, but you'll capture it before infantry get down there. And cavalry, all they've got are these pistoliers, and you can just chase them off.
They'll take them all along with chase.
Where's the other giant? Him, where is he? Oh, he's there. Hang about, what? What? Oh, the giant's inside the building. I was like, what the fuck, where is he? What the fuck is going off with this goddamn building here? Why are the trolls like inside it as well? What's going off? Is it like a vacation thing for monsters?
Monster vacation.
The Monster Vacation, new Disney film. Coming to a sofa near you.
They already had something like that.
What, Monster Vacation?
Yeah. Hotel. What's the Hotel Transylvania Monster Vacation? Where they went to the Bermuda Triangle on the Titanic.
What, on a cruise? On the Titanic?
Yeah.
Board this to your death. Fucking great. The ultimate cruise liner, the one that's gonna fucking sink.
Oh fuck, they sent everything back here.
They won't make it in time though.
They might, but it depends, we'll see. End of the day, though, all he's doing really is drawing their forces away while they just muller the main part of their army. That's what he's done. He's basically serving really, really cheap, expendable warhounds up as the basically best bait ever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need those warhounds. They're not part of my ultimate plan. The ultimate plan to create green armored plague people. How the fucking what? They build another fucking wall? How the fuck? Hang about. What? What is this? Someone hit this fucking barricade thing? Why isn't it broken yet? Thank you! Right, go and eat those goddamn archers. And when you eat the bow, because you're an insolent dickhead, you're going to eat the bow sideways with the arrows. What the fuck is this thing doing? There's 2 spearmen back here trying to recapture the gates. Bravo, boys. There's next level thinking for you. Let's recapture the gates when there's 2 gigantic holes in our wall.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need. We need gates.
Apparently that's what they think they need.
And for the doggies to do their other little trick.
To be fair, I don't see units on the minimap going down there.
Really?
There
You might
are.
want to scroll.
Yeah, but I don't see them going down there to like the capture point. They seem to be like really, if they are, they're really fucking slow.
They are going to the capture point. They're being really fucking slow.
I don't think they're going to get there in time. I think Jamie's right.
Yeah, I
Looking
keep
at how
thinking
full
the
that
dog-
bar is, I don't think they're going to do
No.
anything there.
No.
I think the dogs win this.
I throw the dogs at both islands.
All we need is now is Nurgle version rendition of Who Let the Dogs Out. Get Festus in there fucking jibing to that. Oh, call Festus! Who let the doggos out? There we go, get fucked. Nurgle plague doggo.
Well, my guy keeps saying how he switched Thorgrim's beard to a freaking squig.
Oh,
Squeak.
decisive victory.
Easy peasy. Look at them Pog champion dogs. That one did no kills and he won the fucking capture point. MVP right down there, that doggo. I'm gonna buy a gold dog collar.
One of the units ran off the map, but still had enough left that they'll survive.
Yeah, they'll very barely die. Again, mortal units, 10 times better than demons, just because they don't disintegrate. If that had been flesh hounds, they'd be dead. They're disintegrated and died. A unit that can die that quickly is no good to you. Because you can't ever really keep the experience on them because they just dissolve.
Don't
You
forget
need
to
mortal
do-
units.
Don't forget a quick save.
I will do indeed. I'm going to occupy this.
Oh, it said one of the hounds had 111 kills at the end of that.
Yeah.
Armour of Fortune. Let me give it a save.
Nice.
Give it to the doggos.
An Armour of Fortune.
Yeah, I wish you could.
Oh my
They-
god.
they would deserve it.
I'm not saying they probably wouldn't deserve it, but then you're only giving it to one dog out of the entire pack, and the rest are going to be looking at him as if to say, wait until your back's turned, bastard. There's going to be some fucking pain coming your way. You know what happens when you give like a treat to one dog and not the others, and they're all like, right, well, wait until you've got your fucking shit coming.
UK and Ireland confirmed as Euro 2028 hosts.
Do I?
UK and Ireland confirmed as the FA Cup's Euro 2028 hosts, which
Wow.
is quite ironic considering we're not part of the EU anymore, but hey.
Yeah, don't bother me.
The only good thing I can think of is the amount of trade it'll bring to the UK.
Hang the fuck about you. What? Why is Festus not got a melee tree? Haven't you noticed that?
What?
Festus doesn't have a melee tree.
Does he not?
No, it just got spells. Okay, that's kind of weird. I didn't notice that the first time. Honestly, must have mistaken this form.
Well, he is classified as a wizard.
It's just, well, technically in lore he wasn't, obviously, because initially he was a surgeon in the Empire, and he had no magical power whatsoever. Obviously, when you take on a mark of a Chaos God, you can gain magical powers. But then, I mean, I suppose he wasn't much of a melee fighter because he was a doctor. But, I don't know, it's weird. I mean, I suppose it would suit him, make more sense, him being a wizard than a melee fighter. In its own weird way.
What is a doctor without instruments?
It's basically like if they put Harold Shipman into the computer game. Cross between Harold Shipman and fucking Jack the Ripper. That's what you've got in fucking Festus. Let me attend to your wounds.
Spectre, tomorrow starts the start of the Worlds for League of Legends as well.
Is it? Weren't there just one of those not long back?
That was the MSI. That was the mid-season.
The ones where Thingy lost, where Faker's team lost?
Yeah, that's MSI. That's the mid-season tournament.
But it's going to be the same teams in this one, right, pretty much?
No.
No?
There's very little teams to be other teams. Oh, really? Oh, I'm going to have to fight this.
Quick save it, fight it. Holy shit, what happened to your mortis engines?
Holy fuck, those mortis engines are fucked.
Just a smidge. Well, one thing I'd probably suggest to you straight away is put your mortis engines close together along with that corpse cart and start casting Invocation Nehek on your mortis engines. Because as single entities you can heal them unlike a unit. Because fucking hell is their health low.
I'll also stick them all in the forest. So
Oh, you've got reinforcements coming up your arse.
yep, that's why I'm going to stick my stuff in the forest. Because they're attacking me, so they'll have to come to me.
Well, you can't worry about range units because it's fucking demons.
The only demons that have any sort of range are those freaking exalted plague bearers.
And those flyers, the flying plague bearer version on that weird
Yeah.
fucking insect thing. And then technically Kugaf because he's technically an artillery piece. As stupid as that actually is.
Picks up a Nurgling, freaking yeets it across the fucking field.
Well, it's just they've never read his lore clearly. In his lore, Kugaf is not a ranged unit. He's a spellcaster, as all demon, like exalted great demons are, apart from bloodthirsters, obviously. But he's a melee fighter. He fights in melee like a fucking beast. I mean, he's the one that killed Llewyn the Kerr. In the end times, Kugaf was having angry sex with a Sigmar chapel. And Llewyn the Kerr saw him while riding round on his griffin and went to try and impale him with his lance. And even though Kugaf's a big fat bastard, he obviously sensed the attack coming and knocked Llewyn the Kerr for a fucking wall on his griffin. I don't think his griffin recovered, but Llewyn the Kerr did. Started fighting him, but then Llewyn the Kerr eventually died against Kugaf. But then I think Kugaf got dematerialised by Vlad, because Vlad came in to help the Empire forces, and Vlad laid Kugaf down. See, this is the weird thing with the vampires. Nagash wants to turn the entire world into undead. The vampires don't want that. The vampires, apart from Aborash, all the vampires require blood to survive. A Borash doesn't because he's cured himself of the bloodthirst. But unless vampires could do that, if there's no living things in the world, the vampires would perish. So
Yeah.
they don't really want Nagash's vision of the world being all dead things.
Mm-hmm.
And him being the Grand Pumbaa. Oh no, Jimmy's been dropped.
We'll just continue on.
Yeah, continue it on because we can load him back up with it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have to have a look at your internet, Jumbo.
Just continue the fight.
Actually, doesn't it kick you out straight after the battle overload?
Oh, it only kicked
Because
him out.
it kicked me back to the Warhammer 3 menu.
Oh, did it kicked you as well, Spectre?
No, I'm watching you.
It doesn't show you as being injured.
It kicked me to the menu.
No, I'm not with you, I'm spectating.
Ah.
But I'm watching you. You can see me on stream.
Ah, good. By the time you should get here, I will be back killed.
See, even if you fight this battle, you might have to fight it again, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, it shouldn't matter. We should be able to continue because this was during the end turn, so it'll just keep going through there.
Yeah, but if you remember last time it happened to me, and Jamie dropped
Yeah.
out, I had to refight it because it won't let you save it. It drops the game.
Oh.
So once you come out of the battle, it immediately drops the game. It doesn't continue on the end turn. So because you've quick saved it, we might be better off cancelling this, loading the quick save and letting you fight it when Jamie's not dropped out. So at least when you win it, you've won it basically.
Yep. Well, at least I know that I have enough winds of magic that I just keep on healing. I mean, my army's almost fully backed at full health.
You'll have to opt out of it, buddy. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
You'll be fine anyway. Because don't forget you've got a corpse cart.
Yeah.
The corpse cart's got fucking infinite healing, the same as the mortis engines, and they'll heal themselves and each other. I don't understand how they got so low on health in the first place. What happened to them?
Plague.
What? And you just affected those two units?
Yeah, pretty much.
Huh? That don't make any sense.
But yeah, it kicked me back to the Warhammer menu.
To be honest, it says last army. I could have.
Well, no, because you'll lose your units. I would fight that. I wouldn't risk losing units. Because there's no guarantee you're going to get Dead Meat Raise again. And that's only higher in
Oh,
vampire
yeah,
corrupted provinces. Well, it didn't last time. It might be because maybe I was the host.
yeah, I think.
I don't know. But even then, it's just better safe than sorry. Let's just exit out a bit, get him back in, and we'll do it. I don't want you to have to fight it to have to fight the same thing again. That'd be so annoying.
And I know from prior experience that I'll have to close down my game and start it.
I'm deleting the early saves that we have all got, the turn 1 saves, because they're out of date. And we can't update those. So we can now save over our current saves. So Jamie's got one on turn 16, you've got one on turn 18, I've got one on turn 19. And then this is a quick save that we've got.
My quick save?
But no, it just yeeted me back to the starting screen. It yeeted me back to the starting screen.
Yeah, I've loaded the lobby back up. It's mine and my girlfriend's anniversary today as well. We've been together 1 year, believe it or not.
Nice.
A year today, my birthday tomorrow.
Nice.
Why does it look like Overlord's Legendary Lord is carrying a lamppost or two behind him? I must see where I'm going. It's really weird though how the zombies pulling his carriage are his brothers and his dad.
Mhm.
It's kind of weird.
I did not click anything there, but it started the...
Oh yeah, it does that.
Is it a problem?
Well, I only got to assign one of my banners.
Why are your banners not assigned?
Once you assign a banner to a unit, you have to reassign it.
Just keep your banners
Right.
assigned. I don't worry about your banners, dude. You're not going to need your banners to win this. You're fighting fucking Nurglings, for Christ's sake. They're like the weakest demon in existence. Probably one of the weakest units in the game.
You're fighting mini little midget cheerleaders.
You're fighting Plague version of Yoda. Without lightsaber.
I'd be concerned if they had lightsabers.
If they had lightsabers, I'd be concerned. Fucking Nurglings, then I'd be fucking having armies of the bastards. Fucking Christ. Oh, it wouldn't be armor piercing, it'd be armor non-existent.
I know.
You'd be like, Ironbreakers, no problem. Minus 100% armor. Now you're naked.
Unless those Ironbreakers have Beskar on.
Yeah, they don't have that over here. That's in Star Wars universe. Best we've got is Gromrel. Or Chaos Armor, which technically Chaos Armor is basically Gromrel armor. It's just basically been changed by the warp.
Mm-hmm.
The Chaos Dwarves have twisted it to make it for Chaos Warriors.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what the fuck is that in the background?
What's in the background?
I don't know. There's a giant beam going up into space.
Oh, I see that too now.
And there's another one over there in the far background.
Is there like some kind of ritual going on?
I think it's...
No, wait, it's a temple. Spectre, it's a temple in the background.
Yeah, but
Remember
why has it got Elon Musk fucking satellite connection?
Because I think they're part of the that Dolby World Connection thing.
So that's the headquarters for X over there. That's what you're telling me. We've got to invade the X Tower.
It's got the X factor.
Oh no, that one must destroy. That is not terrorist attack. That is civic duty.
Mm-hmm.
For Hellman Mayonnaise and his Chaos cohort friends, that is a civic duty. Otherwise, we'll have legendary lord Simon Cowell summon all the deadliest singers in the lands with deafness.
53 seconds.
Somebody's really unhappy down on the street in their car, beeping their horn at someone furiously.
Imagine how bad it is in New York. Everyone's honking their horn. Ding, 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 ding.
No, but they just have congestion like fuck there. Only place worse than that is China. Fucking China's congestion. I'll be honest with you, China's congestion is that bad and the air quality is that poor. I'm surprised people still drive. I'm surprised they don't just think, why don't we just walk or get the train?
And the sad thing about it, when COVID lockdowns were in effect, that's when they had their best air quality.
Yeah, the best air quality in like something like 78 years.
Yeah. You could actually see stuff.
And the air quality is that poor now, there's more and more people being born there with breathing problems like asthma like I've got. But they're having them because the air quality there is that shit to begin with. You think the government would take note of that and be like, we're a first world country with basically not even third world fucking atmosphere, because third world don't actually have any atmospheric problems because they haven't got that many cars.
No.
There's like post-apocalyptic atmosphere.
Yeah, basically. To be honest, it's freaking most first world countries and their freaking air quality ain't the best in the world.
We have it. We are okay with it over here because we have restrictions on the size of your wagons, and then we're banning things like diesel engines, because diesel is really really bad for your air quality. But to be fair, I think they should just get rid of all diesel and petrol, but it's not something they can just get rid of overnight.
No, they can't.
They've got to do it gradually over years.
Everything practically runs on it right now.
Yeah, unfortunately. But once everything's like electric or hydro powered, like if you get a hydro powered car or something, the air quality on the planet will be so much cleaner, so much better. Quality of life and the longevity of human life will go up drastically.
The country that'd be the most pain in the ass to freaking get the change is the one I live in.
It'd actually probably be China, because China just don't want to change. And it's like, alright, kill yourselves and your own people then if you want to be that stubborn and stupid at the same time.
We're very stubborn about change too.
That's only because you're in bed though with the oil companies in a lot of cases. I remember reading on his autobiography about when he was the governor of was it California?
Yep.
And he had 3 guys from 3 different oil companies all come into his office and basically say, don't put forward this going green policy, you're going to regret it. And they basically threatened him. And Arnold being Arnold and built like a shit brick house just laughed at them. It was like, oh, you threatened me, penny man. Bear in mind, he's got Secret Service outside his door because a governor's a potential candidate for presidency. So they're protected by the Secret Service. It's like, yeah, you're not going to be threatening a governor of a state. It's not a wise idea.
Yeah. We're very stubborn when it comes to change, unless something makes us change.
It's like that guy, I think he was from France, but I could be wrong, it was somewhere in Europe. And he developed an engine that could fit in any car, any lorry, but rather than it running on oil or diesel, it ran on water. But it weren't like water out of your tap. It had to have something done to it.
A hydrogen car.
What, that's what the water was?
Yeah, it's hydrogen. Basically like a liquid similar to water, but once it's gone through the engine, it passes out as pure water. So and it's that pure that the stuff that comes out of your exhaust would be drinkable.
Well, basically, when he tested it anyway, the idea behind it was literally zero emissions, so you wouldn't actually have any pollutants going into the air at all. And because hydrogen is really easy to produce, it's basically, it'd be cheap to the point where it's almost free energy to run your car and vehicles on. So it'd do wonders for the world's economy, because although companies could sell it, they could sell it so cheap everyone could afford it. And having more cars and vehicles on the road then wouldn't be a bad thing, because it wouldn't be affecting the air quality. But what happened is a big oil company bought it off him for some ridiculous money, and basically they've still got the patent for it, and all they've done is locked it in one of their vaults and mothballed it. And they're going to probably release that when all the oil's dried up. That's basically going to be their new cash cow. But all they're doing is basically waiting for all the oil to be basically used. And it's like, yeah, but by that point the atmosphere is going to be ruined.
The guy shouldn't have sold it to begin with. Okay. He could have made money off that.
He did make money off it. He's a multi-millionaire, can live his life in comfort.
Yeah.
Oh, we have this guy that found out about our work. He don't work for us. He works for like a bread delivery company. So you might not know what this is, Jamie, but Overlord probably will. Do you know what the Set for Life lottery is?
Oh, yes.
Yeah? Do you know what that is at all, Jamie?
No, we have the lottery, but we don't know what that is.
Right, there's one called Set for Life that we have over here in England and Europe. And basically what it is, if you win it, or you win the second to top prize, the second to top prize is you win £10,000 every month for a year. The top one is you win £10,000 a month every month for 30 years. So basically you're set for life. That's the whole point. Now what this idiot's not done is not read the fine print. Lotteries in England, I'm pretty sure the same in America as well, aren't taxable. You can't be taxed on your winnings. So if you're going to be taxed, say you won like 40 million, if you had to pay tax on that, you lose half your winnings to the government. It won't make any sense.
When you do win the lottery here, you do get taxed.
You can't get taxed on that amount. There'd be no point in winning it. You'd lose half your winnings. That's the whole point of a lottery. It's sanctioned by the governing body. So over here, anyway, you're not taxed on them. What you are taxed on is when you have the money in your account. Obviously, a large amount of money will earn a lot of interest every month. You are taxed on that interest, but you aren't taxed on your initial winnings.
Only some states don't tax lottery winnings.
Right. So imagine certain ones.
Like the state I live in doesn't tax lottery winnings. So.
They shouldn't. It's a winning. That's the whole point.
Yeah, California, Delaware, Florida, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming do not tax lottery winnings.
I wouldn't thought they do.
It reminds me of the funnier one about that limited edition Magic the Gathering card. The One Ring was opened by a person in Canada. So they sold the thing for like $2 million, and the Canadian government got half of that.
But see, that's because he sold something. Not something that he's won. If he would, Canada has its own lottery. If you win the Canadian lottery, you don't pay any tax on it.
No, he bought a booster, and because he bought it in Canada, if he had bought it across the border and opened it, he would have been fine. But because he was still inside the Canadian border,
unlucky.
Nope.
But anyway, this driver at work, I found out recently that he's won the Set for Life lottery. So he's won the one where you get £10,000 a month for 30 years. He's won the big one. Yeah. And he's the most miserable bastard you will ever meet. Everyone hates him. No one likes him. And he said, oh yeah, I've got to work because if not, I've got to pay tax on my winnings. You don't. You pay tax on your interest, not on your winnings. And this guy obviously not read his fine print in his lottery winnings. And he's got this vast amount of money coming in. And he's still working. But at work he's so unapproachable. No one likes him. No one, because he's... I don't know why when he's got so much money he's so miserable, but he just is. He's just a horrible person to be around. But some have speculated that it might not have been like that before he won the lottery.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Money changes everybody. But
It
never
does,
for
but not
the
everyone
better.
becomes a first-rate asshole.
Yeah.
Money wouldn't change me because I've been brought up not having money, but I've been taught how to use it correctly, what to do with it, not to abuse it. I'm not just going to instantly go out and start blowing money willy-nilly. When you've not had money your entire life, you learn to appreciate it.
Like we do have something similar to that though.
Is
It's
this
like-
pretty much
it's
an
like-
all
it's
melee
like-
armour here, Overlord?
Yeah, this is an all melee versus an all melee.
Right, then all you want to do is put all your zombies into a square. Put them into a square and put some guard in each side, and then put your leaders and your corpse cart things in the middle, and let them just beat themselves against you. Basically,
Yep,
a wall of
that's what
undead. Though ogres are weak versus armour, and you haven't got armour, pretty much, they're not going to get through zombies.
I do have some skeletons, so I'll put those on there.
Yeah, but they're not armoured. They've just got a little bit of armour, but they're not armoured. When it says weak versus armour as a trait, you've got to have the armoured trait. If you've got the armoured trait, ogres aren't killing you. If you've seen my Scarbrand campaigns, I know you've watched at least one or two of them, Overlord. In that, watch how poor the ogres fare against regular Chaos Warriors. They do nothing.
This is going to be one. Oh. Put those into the armory. I think that's everyone. Oh, nope. Why are they over there?
I'll make sure you put guard mode on, so you don't break your formation.
Yep. Do, 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 do.
Because the idea is what you're trying to do is your square there, to be fair, is a bit large. Add them a bit smaller. Because all you're trying to do is really keep everyone close together around your Lord's leadership and around the Corpse Carter's healing range. Because the Corpse Carter's healing range, I think, is only like 35 metres or something like that. I don't know what the Corpse Cart is that it? That's it. There's the healing range. Why have I clicked on Thalbarts? Click on the Corpse Card. No.
No, imagine if this is the perfect thing for a scathing nuke.
Yeah, you wouldn't use this against Dicky Claw, no. Well, not if it had a nuke anyway.
Crap.
Oh, actually, this is not a healing corpse cart. Anyway, this is a buffing corpse cart. This one buffs you. It gives all your zombies more melee attack and melee defense, and it allows them to regain vigor per second. So basically, units aren't going to get tired. You've got a unit of zombies stood out to the lower left, doing, well, they're just out of formation for some reason.
Lower left.
Okay, circle them here. These guys. Because they're about to get ogres right up the arse.
Oh. Yeah, I see them now. I don't know why those ones don't go. I'm sure that everyone is in Garmin.
Hmm? You what, sorry? You what, Overlord?
Can't work out why some of these are going outside.
They might be attacking the unit if you've clicked them to attack, but they won't pursue them. I won't worry about that too much. They've got guard mode on, they won't pursue them, that's what you want. To make sure that you're healing your units. You want to be saving your winds of magic for your invocation Nehek. So your skeletons on the right hand side that are getting fucking arseholed, they could probably use some healing.
The skeletons are garrison units.
Oh, if the garrison units, then don't bother. Just heal your army. Garrison units are just throwaway units. Nobody cares about them.
Got the bats at the field. There's not much else we can do.
You don't need to know. You will grind them down. You will eventually win this fight. I don't see how the ogres can win it. Every damage they take, don't forget, is permanent. You can undo your damage with your spells. And as long as you don't waste it on other things, you just use it on invocation, just heal your units that are in your army. Don't heal the garrison units, separate those from yours in like a different group. But just heal your guys. The ogres will get ground down. Why do you think all the ogres aren't charging in? Because they've got no idea what to do.
Yeah, they're going. Huh? Zombie showing up, right?
Ah, look. Well, at least one thing is, the zombies will have plenty to eat. Imagine if they zombified an ogre. Then again, it's probably a cryptor, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. I'll just keep charging, retreating, charging again.
Got me silly coffee. It's a shame you've not got a White King in your army or a vampire or something that could deal with his lord. Because once he like breaks or dies, he's going to take a nice big leadership penalty, and the ogres haven't got the best leadership to be fair anyway.
Well, I do have cryptors on his cryptos on his lord.
He's about to break. He has broken and fled. Has that affected them?
Nope.
Not Not yet, no, 'cause you haven't permanent one. He'll come back. In fact, Overlord, Fellbats, chases. Oh, never mind, he rallied. I want to say, if he runs away, chase his load down with your Fellbats. Keep him running. But he can't, he's rallied. He's rallied. Don't bother.
Oh, they're strong.
They won't beat him. He's a level 9 Lord. Fellbats are one of the worst units in your roster.
Keeps him out of the battle for a second.
You don't want him out of the battle, you want him in the battle, so you can break him. Once he's broke again and he runs off, stick the Fellbats on him.
It's just a war of attrition now.
I just keep using invocation on your units, like that are part of your army, and just put it in fast forward. Just let it fucking rotate until they're broken. If his load breaks again, just make sure Fellbats chase him down. This is why it's always good to, as soon as you can really, I know obviously you haven't got control over it all the time, but to get at least one Mortis engine into an army. Because then the Mortis engine can just stick itself into combat and it'll wreck the enemy army for you. And it'll end these fights in half the time. Because they'll rack up so much bleeding damage. Mortis engines plus zombie spam is like best combination in the world. As long as you've got something to take out range units. If against a melee army, it's fucking the doomed. I wouldn't even like to fight zombie spam with Mortis engines against me as a player. Because if I can't kill the Mortis engine, if it like runs into the middle of all the zombies, I've got no way to get to the Mortis engine. Then all they've got to do is use invocation to heal the Mortis engine up, and you've got the same problem again. It comes back and does more damage. So whenever you're taking damage, your damage is permanent, theirs isn't.
Lord's
Oh, he's
about
gonna
to
break.
again. Broke.
Right. If he runs out of your army, I'll let you know when. Put your Fellbats on him. But at the moment he's stuck where he is. What the fuck is he doing?
You can't get out, there's too many.
Stuck in there. He's got mass, but not enough mass in the ass to get past all that lot. It's like he's walking after he's took a big shit and he's got piles. And it's like proper hurting his ass.
Yeah, it's got piles of zombies.
Stuck up his ass. They're all just climbing up the ass crack. Yeah, put your Fellbats on him now. He's about to get out. Because they won't kill him, but they'll stop him rallying. And then he'll just run off the field.
Alright, he's about out of your army now.
Yeah, these ogres are just grinding themselves down. They've realised, like, what the fuck is going on here?
Oh, your bats stopped chasing him.
Oh no, they're chasing them, they're just really slow.
Oh, don't forget to take off guard mode on them. Otherwise they will stop chasing. Jimmy's right.
No, they never had guard load on to begin
Oh,
with
right.
those bats.
Just in case. There you go.
Yep, permanent broke.
That's all you need. There's no point running him down, it doesn't matter, you're not going to catch him with zombies. And Bats don't do enough damage. The worst part about this is, the ogres look like they've done lots of damage, and he's taken lots of losses, but obviously it doesn't count ones that have been revived and killed a second time or whatever. He's going to come out of the fight, and he'll probably be at close to full health, if not full health, on the units that are injured. And the ogres are fucking wrecked.
And he'll turn around and look and go, I thought I killed more than that.
Yeah, you did. You killed the same zombie multiple times. Boss, what's this dead thing? We ain't stay dead. Hit it again. It keeps getting back fucking up.
And you know the bad thing is, because of that battle, there'll be more corpses.
More corpses in the area. That's the best part about vampire counts is, even if your units die, it creates a corpse pile. And then you can just raise better units. It makes it just so much worse. So it's like, oh, it's alright. I've took 1,000 casualties. That's alright, 1,000 corpses to raise from.
Pending action.
There is a guy who does that as a tactic. I can't remember his name. And I remember seeing one of his videos once. And he just sends out armies of zombies. And he auto-resolves them to get them all to die. And then he just creates corpse piles in adjacent regions to his main area. Obviously, it gives the enemy free experience, which is a bad thing, and some money. But then he's got like 4,000, 5,000 corpse piles in every zone. So he can go round it and just fucking make a uber army.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's alright, it's turn 9, I've got Graveguard, Mortis Engines, Black Knights, Blood Knights. It's like fucking Jesus.
I'm on pending action right now.
Okay. I think Overlord's deciding on my screen anyway.
Oh, no, mine says waiting for Jamie.
Oh, right, okay.
On mine.
Another player is choosing a post-battle option.
We'll give it a minute. It has a countdown anyway, so eventually I'll just cancel it and end it anyway.
Yeah, eventually it will, yeah.
So who's... Hang about. So are these the ogres that attacked you, or are they different ogres? Because the Chaos Dwarf's there.
This is Gotus. Yeah, no ogre has attacked me before.
So who's this guy on the right hand side near Knobbly Gorge? Because he's put down a camp.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that camp's in your area.
I've told him to screw off, but...
And just make sure, be careful on your relations with the Chaos Dwarves. Because Chaos Dwarves, if they build Dreadquake mortars, are one of the few factions that actually can beat your zombie hordes. Unless you can kill the Dreadquake mortars with, like, Vorgeist or something, or Terrorgeists, or your Crypt Horrors. If you can't kill the Dreadquake mortars, they will annihilate your zombies. Because they do so much damage to a unit with one salvo, you won't have anything left. No amount of healing will save you. In my opinion, Dreadquake mortars are one of the few units in the game that need nerfing. They either need to have their melee abilities drastically reduced, which would be the more sensible one, or they need to have their damage cut in like half.
Stop bugging out.
Press escape, Jamie, then back into game.
I did. Nothing happened.
And there's nothing on your screen at all, Overlord?
It just says waiting for players to finish loading.
Can you click anything though?
And mine says pending action, another chooser is choosing a post-battle option, attacker Goldtooth, defender Caravan with a blue ring.
Because on my screen here, which I will screenshot because you can't see because it's behind the camera. For me, it's waiting for Overlord to choose an action.
Yeah, I don't have the action window up. It's still, it's waiting 359 seconds, 358, 359, 3...
I sent you a picture, Spectre, on Discord. It's loading now.
I've sent one, I've put it in Warhammer chat. Oh, you've got the same one that I've got.
Yeah.
And the one that I put in Warhammer chat shows, obviously, you and me, and then Overlord with the action. But it's not giving the action, so it's probably the game then.
We're just stuck waiting until the timer runs out.
Unfortunately.
What is the timer though?
Not a foggiest. But I can't afford for anyone to leave because we need to be able to save it. Because I'm pretty sure in the end turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I quick saved before.
Yeah, but you still have to refight the battle. Do you really want to refight that?
Not really.
Because there's no fast way for you to win that battle.
Because if you remember, I did this last time too.
It's done it once before, yeah, it has. I've been keeping up to date with the updates on World of Warcraft. Apart from them bringing back Chris Metzen, which is a good thing, it looks like World of Warcraft's in a lot of trouble.
How so?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, did he really? Oh, I thought. Oh, he's sieging me now.
Oh no! Oh no! You got another army coming for you.
Yeah, that army's small though.
But seriously, again?
It's a fucking idiot.
We're gonna have to go through another slog fest.
No, I don't think you'll have to, because with that few units, Overlord might even beat him in auto-resolve. Don't know why he would attack again, he just lost half his army.
Oh, he didn't attack, he just went and sieged it this time around.
Yeah, but to do that, you've got to initiate an attack.
Yeah.
I am not giving you money.
Skarsnik's wanting money off you? The little green skin in the mountains usually get stamped on by dwarves.
Yeah.
Well, that's just more food for your army there, Overlord. Because if the greenskins come at you, you can just stonewall them.
No. Oh, do I want to give him non-aggression?
Ooh, thingy.
Azeg.
Can do if you want to. He's a bad guy.
I was like, I swear to God, if you're doing it too. But no, I was like, okay, non-aggression.
The only reason I'm doing it is the same reason that, again, both you need to watch that guide video. You want to see how many people I was at war with, and I was on like turn 40 or something.
Mm-hmm.
I was at war with like most of the world because they declared war on me because I only got my lord in one unit. What is this?
Ostlin and the Pretender.
I'm not winning that fight. No. On Soto. I don't even know what that is. I killed 3 of his units.
It's a town north to where you're...
It's Hergig.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, there's 2 armies there.
Yeah, it's fine. My main army, I'll kill them.
Yeah, he's in 4th March.
I'll save at the start of turn.
Yeah, save at the start, but don't do your battle until the end.
Yep.
I'll do the same here, because I've got an idiot in Force March who's been left by his friend. His friend's come and attacked it, and he's like, fuck you, and he's just done one. He just roached out and fucking left this guy by himself.
Oh, it's fucking glorious.
Oh my god.
Festus, the Lich Lord.
Who needs fucking enemies when you've got friends like that guy that just runs off?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In 10 turns, freaking Middenheim will get another boost in income.
Yes, give me the money.
Because I'm building the final tier of that money.
Yes, we want the money.
Takes 10 fucking turns to build it, though.
Oh, money. Yeah, you can get, I'm not sure if it's your research or one of the other buildings, you can reduce the building construction time.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might be a research.
Let's go see.
There's nothing deadly sure. Oh, look who's coming my way!
Who would it
Belend Gargelt.
He's like, I can't fight in this cult now, so I'm gonna go after you.
Bring it. Man, they'll fuck him up. There's a case barrier up there. Interesting. I might save those for the second army though.
That is Chaos Dwarf.
3 more turns until village, and my guy's back. There.
Very nice. Oh, because they've got block common wound. Yeah, we could do that, yeah. Because then I can have Chaos Sorcerer Lords to lead my armies. And then I can have the Exalted Hero as a badass fighter. And technically Festus can't fight for shit anyway, so... Yeah, that could work. And then I can use other Chaos Sorcerers as scouts. Scouty scouts. Do you want me to do mine overload? I think mine might be an auto-resolve. Overload?
1 second.
In fact, mine's definitely going to be an auto-resolve.
I've got... Hey, oh yeah, I'll let you do yours first.
Yes. Auto-resolvo. Ooh. Give me that one, because then, if I did that... Fuck, what? Oh, that lucky bastard. I thought I could reach him, the second army I can't. Just level up my guy. Give me the replenishment. New. Give me... yeah, give me that, fuck it, why not? Go for it, Overlord. Mince the ogres.
Will it be a fight? That's the
Well,
question.
I'm going to occupy this thing here first. To secure the province. So that I can do the increase vampiric corruption to get rid of the way corruption in the area.
But in Nurgle, people said you were a degenerate.
Yeah. They call me that all the time. I'm starting to think they might be right.
What odds did they give you, Overlord?
Oh, it'd be a close defeat.
What? The thing is, dude, it's because it's zombies. Because
Yeah.
zombies have got low stats, no armour pretty much. They underestimate zombies, but then when they're on field and they're regenerating while they eat you alive, it's like, oh dear, what's going on here? Why are these zombies kicking the absolute shit out of me? It's like, yep, that's why. Because they're not good in auto-resolve, but they're bloody good on the battlefield.
This one shouldn't be as long as the last one, right?
No.
It'll be longer because I'm attacking them, so I have to. They won't approach me.
They might do. The only time they don't normally come to you is if they have range superiority. If they outrange you, they will stay where they are and take up defensive. If you outrange them, they will come attack you. Or if they both have no range, it can go either way. It can be coin flip. They might sit there and wait. They might come and attack you. One thing they're definitely going to do is wait for their reinforcements first. They'll absolutely do that. But then they might come and attack you when those guys come on. So it's up to you what you want to do. You can go for them if you want to, but don't forget to blob up. Put all your guys into a nice tight little square. You can just put a unit on top of a unit. Pretty much. You don't need them to be far apart. And just put everyone in the centre. And when they're all surrounded by your lord with his natural healing effects, his necromancer, as well as your corpse cart, yeah, they're not going to be doing much at all. But you don't want the better corpse cart when you get a chance though. You want the unholy lobestone corpse cart. That's the one that has like passive healing. So even if you run out of magic, you're still going to heal. But you see on your necromancer, he's got something called Master of the Dead. That's something that even vampires don't have. Which is why necromancers are really good with like a zombie army. And I think you can get an upgraded version of that later on. I think there's like 2 points you can put into it.
Starting evolving.
You didn't put some of units with your zombies though.
Because my zombie's Vanguard.
Vanguard in zombies. That's funny. I'm not slowest units in game can Vanguard. Yeah, darling.
I spent £82 at shop.
£82? What are you buying?
A lot. To build
Apparently
up
the
next
shop.
2 days.
Okay.
Not for it, Evie.
I didn't know where you'd gone. I texted you.
Yeah, I sent you back. Got 2 on each room. But I've basically got 2 lots of steak, meatballs, fish, all sorts. Fish and meat. But yeah, I've got cream cheese, so it's got 2 noodle and that. No, not drinking it.
Because Steve's not for like £70.
It's literally not on these. Meet the boys. Starbucks, chicken tonight. 2 more stars.
Put this in fast forward.
What?
I don't know. I was going to say something. I thought it was. My muscle-bound missus just broke my freezer door. Yes. What am I seeing here? Why are so many of the zombies moving away?
Because I guess the ogres ain't gonna come for him.
Overlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, move you guys up to that middle part. What spells have you got on your lord?
Nothing other than the healing thing. It's only level 2.
And Van Hell's Dance Macabre. Oh, shit.
God, don't remind me of that stupid dance thing in that raid. Oh God.
That's what they've got from Dance Macabre. The fucking the vampire boss. Well, the dance part wasn't hard. It was the fact you had to fight 3 bosses at once.
I hated that so much.
But I preferred that boss to fucking what's it called? The one with all the ads. It wasn't even actually a boss. It was just the ads. I hated that one. And then I remember what was his name? Cytrox. I remember Cytrox saying, "Oh, there's one of these in every raid these days," and then the next 2 raids didn't have one. It's like the next two raids in a row didn't have an encounter that was mainly those. I wouldn't do that with those Overlord.
I'm trying to get them to...
If you want them to annoy somebody, you get him to attack his lord briefly, and then you pull back out. Or one of the lords. One of the lords almost dead.
They're just moving backwards now. You're just making them move farther back over.
Push him to the ends of the earth. No, they're rotating around a bit. I'd move to back here, Overlord, if you can see it on the stream at all.
You won't be able to see it.
Where?
I'll put a line for you.
Yeah.
Move up to about there. Just push at him until he attacks you, because the problem is if you go loose formation, one ogre unit will beat one zombie unit. If you're in a mass, he is not beating you. I'm surprised it gives him that balance of power. That balance of power is ridiculous. Then again, what's the melee attack of a zombie? 10 melee attack, 11 melee defense. Well, yeah, I suppose, yeah. Ogres have got 31 and 28. Why have they all got a negative? Are you reducing their stats down or something?
Yeah, they're in range, so they're in my area, so...
It says difficulty modifier -1. What the hell does that mean?
What's it say?
It says difficulty modifier
yeah.
-1.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see that too.
Why does it say that?
Difficulty modifier -1, yeah.
Have you got it in very hard, Overlord?
I've got it, I'm very here.
That's weird. I don't know what that is then. Minus is the thing down by 1?
Huh? I guess. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Really? I think I'm literally going to have to take it to them.
Yeah, just do it in a mass though. Don't separate out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just send them in a mass to them.
Yeah.
If you send them all as they are now, like a formation together, but you make sure they stay in it. So, like, how many units have you got of zombies? Is it 18? Or have you, no, you've got 4 bots in there, haven't you?
Yeah.
17. So, like, do like 5, 5, 5, whatever, and then 2, whatever. But put them all on top of each other. I think they're coming at you now, dude.
Oh yeah, they're moving now. They're moving now, Overlord.
Yep, I know.
I'm going to say the weird thing is he should be attacking you because he holds a balance of power. Now, I could understand him moving backwards if he wants to try and win by timeout, but he can't win by timeout. It's unlimited battle timer.
Yep.
Yeah, he's coming to attack you now. Ooh, that did a bit of damage.
That hurt.
Yeah. That's happened when he
It's
come
not-
up
it's-
though, but he
it's-
has to.
It's not.
But-
It's not a nuke though.
No. Overload can heal it anyway.
If it was a nuke, all of those would be gone.
Be careful on your flanks now and your rear, because if your zombies are all facing forward, your flanks will be weak. Make sure you're in guard mode.
Oh my god.
What's this? Just a stare down now?
Nope, they're coming.
Oh, there we go.
It's just forming and waiting for the flanks. What are those spellbots doing?
I don't know.
They were giving me time to...
Here we go. Finally, it started.
If they're all in formation, stick it in fast forward. So we're not here for half an hour.
That'd be nice. Oh, goodbye, bats. They're gonna die.
They're not worth much anyway.
No, they're
If you're
not.
going to take flares, you want Vorgeists. Vorgeist with maybe the odd Terrorgeist. But even then, what I normally do as well when I've got Vorgeist, because although I think they have generation, they're actually quite flimsy. They die rather fast. So what I normally do is I take out enemy artillery and range units with them, and then I basically just leave them in the air. I don't let them get involved in the melee. I just leave that to the zombies, the mortis engines, and the heroes.
Yeah.
I don't see the point in getting my Vorgeist killed, because their job is to kill the range units. When the range units are dead, their job is done.
Oh, I'm going to summon another unit of zombies.
He's got a little lesser fucking thingamajigger.
The corpse cart gets to summon.
Yeah, I know it does. Lesser thingy. Raised dead.
Left and right dead, yeah. Oh, one of the lords are almost broke.
When you have lots of zombies, what do? Get more zombies!
Yeah.
So you do. This fight between this ogre and this necromancer has got the most pussy shit I've ever seen in my life. You've got this fat fucking spellcaster chasing basically an evil old Gandalf.
Basically. Fucking hilarious.
He's like, come back you, Lumen, I want to eat you. Put you in my cook pot. And then he's like, oh no, he's got a magical stick. Is it him with it? That's basically what ogres are like. That's what an ogre would say, come on Jamie. They've got the IQ of a fucking platypus.
No, that's not doing a platypus justice.
Probably not, no, to be fair with you. No, the thing is, the ogres were an unfinished species. They were made by the old ones, the first generation Slans. They brought the ogres into existence. And they were going to use the ogres to fight and beat chaos. Because it was an entire race of super tall, super big, super strong, basically fighting creatures. But the idea was they were supposed to dial up their intelligence. But because they didn't get to finish, you basically got a species of really strong, tough, relatively fast, fat people that are stupid as fuck. But have insatiable appetites. So the lesson to be learned there is when a Slan plays God and doesn't finish, when he gets distracted by, I don't know, making a new, I don't know, sun somewhere in the universe,
Yeah.
you then get a bunch of really hungry morons that are like 12 feet tall. The only one that I do like, and I wish he'd bring him in, because they had him as like a hero in the game, and he'd probably be a legendary hero, won't be a lord. The there was a ogre who, ogre bands, I don't know if you know, they obviously travel through the Empire. They work for the Empire sometimes. And one of them ended up in Middenheim, and he was looking at the Knights of the White Wolf. They'd been fighting alongside them. And I think he only had like 4 or 5 ogres with him. And they'd all died through the course of the battle, and he was the only ogre left. And he became really martial, disciplined-wise. And because the like Knights of the White Wolf liked him so much, they built him a custom set of armour. So he got a set of full plate armour to cover an entire ogre. That was heroic victory against that? What? Bullshit. So basically he got a set of full plate armour, and they made him a think a bastard sword for a human. You know, like Mountain you use in Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
That, but for an ogre. and it was massive. The sword was like as big as the ogre, but he became really adept at using it. It was almost like samurai in its use. And he'd butcher anyone that basically attacked this unit of Knights of the White Wolf. Because he cast them as like his brothers, his brethren. So he defended them like fuck, and he was an absolute beast in combat. But I can't remember his name. But he was literally clad head to toe in armour.
Damn.
Now, imagine fighting an ogre that's just got thick, full plate armour over him the entire way. So that's disgusting. It's like an armoured chaos troll, but that's actually got skill with a sword. It's frightening.
Indeed.
Spectre,
Yo,
take a look at the real items after.
fucking hell. And that's actually on the town itself. 4,955. Oh, damn. That's going to be a Mortis engine or 2 in that army.
Oh, damn.
No mortars engines.
It won't be this turn. It'll be the next turn onwards. He doesn't do it on the immediate turn. Otherwise, it'd be broken as hell.
I can get rid of that and get Unholy Stone.
And hold up some cups, car definitely. They're good because that's its middle of your army. It doesn't even matter if you've got magic. That'll just keep healing your units. And since you can get a really high army battle healing cap with Helm and Ghorst, you can heal for a long time. It's actually pretty good that they nerfed it. Otherwise, a Helm and Ghorst army could probably go through 4 or 5 armies by himself before he actually reaches his healing cap.
Absolutely not.
What do we get for our things? Yeah, oh shit. Oh, wrong one. That one.
Oh, trait gained headsman -3 control local enemy province and minus enemy leadership -3 local region.
That one's going to be breaking
Or
faster.
force.
Very nice.
I got this weird event called the Left Hand White Hot Talons, which gives me a melee attack +10 when fighting against Nurglish factions all on.
Why have you got that? It's really weird. Overlord's one that's killing Nurgle.
And I shall do a seer because I don't want
Yes.
to fight those 2 battles.
No, I wouldn't want to either.
And then
I still can't believe one of these Empire Theater things has destroyed a following faction to fucking.
Just a what?
Oh, one of my freaking schemes is that your faction is destroyed and I'll get arcane healing.
Arcane healing?
Casualty replenishment rate +10% all armies.
That's not bad.
It's a permanent effect too, and it stacks.
So for the esports team that I'm part of, we've got a match on Wednesday. The first match we're not allowed to stream, but we can record and then upload it. So I'm going to be recording my match and then uploading it.
Loading it to what?
That'd be fun. YouTube and Twitch.
I won't upload it to Twitch. No point. People never search for like fucking pre-recorded videos on Twitch. But put it on YouTube, yeah. Send me a link. I'll have a look at it.
Hopefully I get to play Malphite top.
Yeah, Malphite's pretty good.
Oh no, I absolutely, we were scrimming last night, and I went 15-5-2 against the top lane.
Bear in mind, it depends on who you're playing against.
Yeah,
If they
it's
don't
funny
play
too.
League that often, that's why you're going to stamp on them.
Yeah.
Oh no, they kept sending people up to help the nurses, and I kept just going, haha, I've got my level 6.
You were fighting a Nasus, and the Nasus was losing?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck off, I'm not paying you.
Why would they be asking you for money? They can't even find you. She's a bigger concern for me than you. Oh no, what if the Twigling comes to attack me though with trimming at mortis engines? Oh no. Could be a problem. Even though, don't forget to click your thing.
I could think of something.
Overlord.
Is he even there?
I don't know, guessing not. Nope, he's not.
Yeah, I got today and tomorrow off.
Well, I'm streaming on Wednesday anyway.
Yep.
I'm doing a 6 hour on Wednesday and a 6 hour on Saturday.
Mhm.
Are any of you at war with, so who's at war?
I'm already at war, Britannia, if that's what you're asking.
Oh no, he's offering a peace treaty.
Why? Just tell him no. You're other side of the world.
He ain't gonna come for you.
And don't forget with peace treaties, when it comes to peace treaties, if he's nowhere near you, it doesn't affect you. But what it might affect is our ability to get alliances with other evil factions. Because they won't like that you've given a good guy a peace treaty. Karak Ziflin just got destroyed. So I wonder who's dominating down that area then. Who's being a naughty boy? What?
I got 5 trickster cults right now. I got one in Grunberg, one in Nuln, one in Flensburg, one in Middenheim, and then one in Needling.
Give me more money. I need one to brass keep. So I need one.
Oh, I have to wait for it, because right now... It's...
I'm not gaining bloody much per turn, Jesus. There's an ass-spiring champion up there. I want that guy's ass. And I've never said that before in my life. Just so we're clear. I want that aspiring champion. He's aspiring to have a good ass. That's what he does. Rips his fangs out. What? What is this? Who the fuck is this guy? Wilmar Skillen. Rips his fangs out? What the hell is that? Oh, is it a vampire? Oh, it must be a vampire.
Huh, Tretch is still alive, apparently.
Tretch will be alive at the moment, yeah, he won't be dead yet.
Apparently there still isn't any...
I got sent a screenshot the other day though, and I deleted it like an idiot by mistake, so I was clicking around my mouse or lagging or something on Discord. And I was going to show it you guys, and somebody from YouTube, one of the newer subscribers, sent me a screenshot and said, who the hell's this guy? And he showed me this map screenshot, and it was Tretch Craventail had wiped out all the Chaos Dwarves. He'd killed Grimgor, he'd killed fucking Korlek, he'd killed all the ogres, and he basically was dominating Cathay.
The fuck?
He'd got like fucking 83 settlements or something stupid. And I was like, I do not know. I've not seen that before ever. I don't know what difficulty you're playing on, because I'm playing on hard. But he fucking was just battering everyone.
Apparently Tretch is going on a freaking head some freaking.
Obviously, it must be like a coin flip, where in some cases certain lords can do better than they normally do.
He must have had some high quality warp stuff.
He'll just had a shitload of armies. I did think how many armies he had. The amount of armies he would have had, I'd have been seeing. It'd have been like Plague Tale Innocence. There'd have been fucking rats in the streets.
No, imagine he was like that right now. Freaking, he was at war, but all of a sudden you just see 10 to 15 rat armies coming out of the fog of war.
I just literally cower in Brass Keep and hope that they don't attack me. I just spread plagues everywhere, but like, get the fuck away, Reddies.
Oh my god, Tretch actually being strong. Holy.
Well, I couldn't believe it myself. That's why I said I was going to send it to you guys, and I was like, fuck, what have I done? One misclick for the fucking lose.
Crazy though.
I couldn't believe it. Well, then again, the only one, I don't know if you guys have seen it yet. If you do, you'll have to send me a screenshot. The only faction really I've not seen spiral out of control, that normally would be a spiral out of control faction, is Grombrindle. Since they've moved him up there, he does nothing. Unless he's controlled by the player, he just jack shit. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So the factions that are over there now, he's got like stronger factions in Greenskin still with that are strong in auto-resolve. He's getting shit on. They don't do no. Where all the dwarves down here, the bulk of the factions they fight against are crap in auto-resolve. That's why the 3 dwarves down here always spiral out of control. Because greenskins aren't very good in auto-resolve, and they can't deal with him.
What's up, Emperor? No, I'm not
want?
paying you.
No, I don't play him. We'll be at war with him anyway, so it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
Ooh. So it looks like Chaos Dwarfs are going after the elves.
Elves? What elves?
Uh,
Oh, you mean Imric?
Yeah.
No surprise there.
Took-
What I would try and do is on your side. Have you got anything with them Chaos Dwarves yet?
I'm trying to.
Right,
I'll
if
offer to
need-
go
if
to
need-
war
I'm
against
saying-
the high elves.
Go to war against Imric, yeah. Because you're going to be at war with Imric anyway. Ah, bollocks, Jamie! The Twigling's here alongside Balthazar.
Oh no, she is. Holy
Get
fuck.
your fucking armies on the roll. I'm not being outnumbered.
Oh.
I'm waiting for my lord to come back, and then I can recruit my army.
Now all the good factions keep offering me peace treaties.
Why?
I don't know.
Dwarves Confederated Barak Var. I'll move back here. Fucking bastard. Fucking.
My guy's back next turn, so. Hey, Spectre.
Yes.
If I bring my guy back in Flensburg, in my recruitment buildings in Needling, does it still count as local recruitment?
I've
Or
got
do I
no
have to be in the
idea.
area of the cultist?
You might have to be in the province. I don't think you've got to be in the region. I think it works provincially. But it depends on what you're.
Because I can get the
What are you
spawn
recruiting
and
anyway?
then I can get spawn and then Chaos Warriors is in Childbirth right now.
All right. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Next turn, I'll have frickin' the Changeling back.
Yunmen B.
And you said
Oh,
what?
if I
Put
know
him.
you can
You said respawn him in Flensburg.
Well, get rid of this other dickhead that you've got. I don't like bother recruiting this guy at all. You're just costing you money for no reason.
I can't get rid of him right now because
Why
he's the
can't
only
you?
army I have.
You don't need him though.
No, it says your last force may not be disbanded when you did not own any settlements.
Really? It says that?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, that's new.
So after I recruit the Changeling, I'll get rid of him.
So my thing with the Chaos Wars is improving after offering to go to war.
Oh, actually, no, I can do it here. Plague this. Let's plague this. What can we stick on them? Be nasty and mean. Well. Spread that bad boy. Spread it. Spread it like it's the Black Plague. You probably could bring your guy up in Middenheim, to be fair. You've got one under Middenheim, haven't you?
I don't got a recruitment one under Middenheim though.
Can you build one?
I could, but then it'd take multiple turns to be able to get the frickin' blue spot of the ancient and the gas warrior.
It's up to you. It's just I'm thinking you could potentially help me in some of the battles. Because you could come in with your shielded spawn, or your warriors. You aren't going to have a full army, just a little bit of an army, like 5 units. And you can just come and help me. Because obviously I've got a 20 stack Drycher army coming in and a 20 stack Del.
And if I global, frickin' it takes 4 turns to spawn the recruiters.
It's up to you. Your decision on it. On what you can. Obviously I've got a lot of shit going on.
I see that.
Yes.
You got a twig, and then a gelt.
A twig with personality.
A twig of a... Oh, frickin' Scrag owns Abraham now, too. Oh shit, Scrag's actually kinda going on.
Yeah, I've noticed that lately as well. Scrag's been doing odd things from time to time. Okay. Right. Who's going to deliver the attack? Who's going to attack me? Is it going to be Twigwood or is it going to be Balthazar Gelt?
We shall see.
At least she's got an army of dryads and she's not got Coedel. I haven't got Coedel yet, so I'm happy. I hate Coedel. Coedel's mean. Hello, Brett. How you doing, my brother? Ooh. Oh, he's attacking that. Think about what? She's supporting him. Treacherous
Yeah,
bitch.
because they're both at war with you.
It's not the allies though.
No, but if factions are both at war with the same faction, they'll reinforce them.
They re-emerged Talabheim. Who said you could re-emerge those? Who did that? Hey.
No, he just returned it to them. They never died. They just returned it to him. Because when you play Empire, it gives you an option, and you take something that belongs to an electric count. It gives you an option.
Where the fuck does she think she's going?
There is Cordell right there.
Is that Coedel?
Coedel.
No, it is! The legendary hero himself, Lord Dickhead.
He's not
I'm not bad. How are you? I'm not bad, buddy. I've got a job interview on the 16th for a new job, but I'll be able to work from home. So,
What is the new job?
it's cybersecurity. So I'll be doing that. So I've got a job interview for that. It's more money, and obviously I ain't got to travel, so it saves me a bunch of money, and then I can do that while I'm working on my YouTubing. Not working on my YouTubing while I'm at work, obviously, but you know what I mean. Right, well I might have to fight Dry Shit if it'll let me fight her, if she won't run away. Do we think that Bilious Thundertits can take out a tree man? What do we think? Do we vote for Thundertits? Do we think he's got what it takes?
What's the percentage?
I don't know, I can't see that. How the fuck am I supposed to find that? Cybersecurity is great. My company's currently paying for me to learn some cybersecurity. It's not that hard in all honesty, it just depends on what software they want you to use. Because companies use a variety of different software, and they have different terms for like if someone's got a breach in the system. So it's the software they give you, which then you can look into one of their client systems. One, see if they actually have a breach. They might not. It might be a false alert. And then two, if they have a breach, if it's something you can fix over the computer. If you can't fix it over the computer, then it might be like they've got a corrupted hard drive in one of their servers, and then you've got to send out a second or third line technician to go and remove that corrupted hard drive and replace it with a new one. Because if there's a virus embedded in there that you can't get out, you've just got to remove the piece of basically faulty hardware. So what happens when you get one of the CEOs, they're surfing Pornhub. That's what happens. Happens more than you think. Have you got a fight to the Overlord or not?
Overlord.
I'm just strategically placing guys.
It's fine, take your time. As long as you know what you're doing, it's fine.
Yep, I'm ready.
Oh, you got a Starlight Army coming up to you too, though.
Yes, I have indeed.
Go ahead, do your...
Yeah, I'm just signing something in a minute. Just give me a wee minute. My
I've
good
got
man.
2 more dissensions into that army.
Very nice. Okay. Interesting. What? Okay. At the moment, we'll just do that to make my army stronger. Gets rid of some marauders. Dreicher, come here, darling. I want to discuss things with you. Yes.
What's it give you?
Well, I can't auto-resolve her and lose nothing. But there's Balthazar Gelt nearby.
But will he be able to reach you? That's the question.
Probably not. And I don't like
As long as he
fighting
can.
Dreicher, she's mean.
Yeah, great choice. What's the damage look like?
Damage is quite bad, but I can heal it.
Yeah, just fall back a little bit and you'll heal it pretty fast. You heal pretty fast.
Yeah, I do, yeah. Ooh, the Ogre Blade. The Ogre Blade and a big fat man. It looks like an ogre to be fair anyway. So I'm now immune to Athel Lauren attrition and -5 control to enemy armies in their regions. So, Belendgar Gelt is there. Yeah, you can't get him any of me. Right, let me level you up. Oh, we can get these ones, can't we? Yes. Oh, yes. That doesn't reduce upkeep though. Strange. Okay. In which case then we'll have one of these. Give me that one. Give me some more replenishment for my army. You can have some of that. I can upgrade Middenheim, but it costs a bomb, and unless I take those other two, because I can reduce it then when I take those other two.
Yes, like Helmond Ghorst needs a potion of healing.
Yeah, that's like offering a potion of healing to Deadpool. I think that's kind of redundant. That better protects our main building though, which is important, our main settlement. Why is there still at -2 fucking control? Got 100 thing here. What? -4, -4, -4. Well, the commandment. Fucking commandment. Oh, I'm gonna need it for the thing though. Alright. Beggar it.
Oh,
Oh.
it's a gold tooth again.
Greece has got a rather large power bar, but then again my army just got injured, I suppose.
I have no power bar.
Yeah, the thing is, you're going to be the one that comes out of nowhere. Watch the wave of peace treaties that come your way when you've got your full army of shielded bloody Chaos Warriors with halberds and 1,500 shields spawn that have got armour sundering. And it's going to be like, please don't stamp on me, please don't use the spawn with them shields. It's going to be like fucking having, shielded battle droids in your army in Warhammer. You're going to stand no chance. I'm spawning going to walk right over people. What the feck is this? This army's going to lose so bad against overlords. You've got 2 Mortis engines. Ugh, this is going to be funny.
I thought that was going to be a funny one.
Yeah, I'm giving him food. We're doing shit. They are a nightmare to get out with that just FYI. Yeah, the fractures are a nightmare to get out.
they're already. So this is the army that I used in my Manfred von Karstein campaign to basically just hold Skarbrand at bay indefinitely. Because Scabrand just kept coming up with melee armies, and he couldn't do anything against the zombies, an Necromancer Lord, and the 2 Mortis engines. They just basically spanked him that hard. And you've got to bear in mind, those units are far more formidable than what Overlord's facing. And see what Overlord's at, I can make it even worse. Because Overlord's in the trees, which makes them weaker in combat. Which Overlord don't give a fuck about.
You can probably speed this up, to be honest.
Yeah, easily.
Because they're gonna wait for the little bit of reinforcements that they have.
And if they don't come to attack you, I know you've got that bounce spell for that fireball on you. Make sure you leave the trees and then cast it at some units. They'll soon get the idea. So when you make sure cursor over your Mortis engines and your Holy Lodestone Corpse Cart, and make sure that healing one is covering the majority of units. If they're inside that, they're getting healed from 3 different sources.
Yep.
Because your Mortis engines affect stacks per Mortis engine. And Holy Lodestone Corpse Carts for some reason don't. Which is why if you ever take a Necromancer Lord on a Unholy Lodestone Corpse Cart, you then don't need a Unholy Lodestone Corpse Cart in your army.
Yeah.
Having 2 is redundant. It doesn't work.
Yeah, they're gonna reform their lines.
It's alright, he's got bounce spells and fireballs. He's got 4 casts of it. If he hits him with 2 of those, they'll come and attack him. Looks like they're coming to him on the right hand side, anyway.
They're attacking him, so I hope so.
Well, they attacked, so they kind of have to, I think.
That fireballs are jack shit.
You need some. As long as they're registered magic, they'll come and attack you.
You find me.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, scary. It's the Walking Dead in the trees.
Saber-tooth pack. So scary. You gotta think how painful. You gotta think of how much painful those creatures are in because they have bones sticking out of their fucking back.
What?
It looks like they have bones sticking out of their body.
Ooh, what?
The saber tusk pack.
That bone sticking out of bodies?
It looks like it.
I can't tell, they keep moving. Oh no, it's like a little thing on them. It's like a showing what clan they're from. Because don't forget, look at the name of the clan, the Saber Tusk Pack, whatever it's called. The fucking Saber something clan. And here's where the Mortis engines do what Mortis engines do best.
Indeed.
Just make sure you keep an eye on your Mortis engines Overlord. Make sure they don't get singled out by a lord or something and start getting battered. They're supposed to be in combat with units that aren't really attacking them. They're not meant to try and kill characters. And so make sure your Mortis engines are actually in combat.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into combat or something.
Well, this one is, but he's in combat with 2 characters, which is probably not ideal. Have you seen that bloody horror game that I put up? That dinosaur one?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch
Fucking
it
hell.
after the stream.
That second one's popped off. That I'll warn you, Jamie. Them fucking raptors are a bit fucking scary. They fucking come right at your screen, it's like, fuck.
But no, frickin', I finally beat Security Breach.
Why? Is it a long game?
It's a decent one. It depends how long you sit down and play it, really, but some parts of the game are difficult.
Well, in terms of hourage, how many hours do you think? Your best guess.
It took me 30 hours.
What? 30? How long is the game?
The amount of times I died, and I still gotta play the DLC to it too.
Why, if you die, have you got to like restart the entire thing or something?
No, it's just that checkpoints are far and few between.
Oh, is it like a bad checkpoint one?
Checkpoints are a good spaced out from each other.
So is it worth, in my case then, as like content creation side, is it worth saving a part after a checkpoint?
Yeah, because the checkpoint, the save points are on the wall.
Oh, the save points as well?
Yeah, there are save points where you can save where you're at.
It's kind of like Alien Isolation.
Yeah, so there's a save point, like, you'll notice, because in the beginning of the game, it shows you what the save point looks like, so you'll know what to look for.
Got you. 30 hours though.
But some of those are freaking far and few between. Because sometimes you can go check save, and then like a few minutes later you run into another save. But then there was a save that I saved, and then it took me like an hour before I ran into the next one.
Wow.
But yeah, in the DLC for it's free, so I gotta play that.
I'll probably do the DLC then either. I'm not sure if you do it part of that playthrough or do it at a later point.
It's better to do the main game first before you
I'll do the main game first. I won't do it straight away. But I mean, I'm not sure if to do it straight after, you know, the initial main game, or do it later down the track.
Yeah.
Because after Five Nights at Freddy's, I've got to do Bendy and the Ink Machine. Whatever that is.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's it looks okay. Another heroic victory, really.
Victory.
See, that's really good for you, because that means you're going to get a lot of experience. Because heroic victories, you get more experience on your characters. The better the victories, the better for you. My god, he only took 92 losses, his zombies and nails. Nothing's dying.
More corpses for the corpse factory.
I remember when I first watched you play frickin' the Chaos Dwarf.
Well, it's because they were brand new. You've just got to figure them out. And bear in mind, I didn't watch anything about the Chaos Dwarves at all. I didn't watch any videos. I didn't look at any guides. I wanted to learn it all as you saw it. So, like, I've done the same with the Trickster, with the Changeling. I've played him. All I've learned myself. I've not learned it from anybody else. That's why I made a guide on it. So when I was playing it and I figured out how powerful it was, I made a guide to try and help out new people. So if they do want to know how to play the Changeling, he's really good for new starters. Because you can't lose. And having that, like, that air of invincibility is something that no other faction has at present. So it's good that a faction can't be destroyed. It means somebody can get into the game and get used to it before they start getting whammed by factions that are much harder to play. I'd probably say one of the hardest factions to play in the game is probably Scarbrand. Scarbrand's really, really strong, but because you've got to stay active in battles to get his bloodletting up so he can have growth, he's really difficult to play. He's probably one of the hardest factions to play for a new faction. What is this? He's attacking that. Right, okay, I don't care. Ah. Lunch.
Lunch.
Yes. Balthasar Gelt decided to occupy Hergig, and my army's right there.
The hell?
What?
I lost you in my main army. I don't know why.
You lost your main army?
Oh, I lost a unit in my main army. Oh. Nope.
I've just
They're
got
running scared.
a DM from Greasus Overlord. He said, "Can you stop bullying his faction?" You've been being mean apparently. You've been a bully.
Oh, Dripping Fangs are still alive?
They're declaring war on who?
Me.
Why? Oh, because you're so weak. See what I mean? If you're weak, look how bad this is. Factions that are nowhere near you are just declaring war.
Ooh, Quran's been destroyed.
Wow, what the fuck? Who destroyed those so quickly?
Trickster cult established. Work man.
Dim sums have appeared beside you, Jimmy.
Oh, I see that.
They won't affect him.
And you said move my guy to the river area back here.
Where? Oh, sorry.
You said move the Changeling back here to the river.
Move him to where the trees are, where the dim sums are, but where the trees are. In that area there. Because nobody should be going round there unless there's something they can see to attack. For example, the dim sums being there, just not in his control circle. That's a bad idea. Can you not move here?
I can if I go on the forest march.
No, leave it. 'Cause if he attacks you, you can probably beat him what you've got, to be fair. Because the fucking barrier on them, he won't be winning that fight. Who can you shapeshift into?
The Changeling. The Cursling.
Village is not bad in combat, so you should be okay there. You just want a good melee load so you can use the... Because you're going down the melee line, aren't you? The morphing line.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so with that you can have like Vanguard stalking armor, which is going to be broken as hell.
The frick? What the fuck's this tree about? Frickin' this thing, Red Hot Jape. Frickin' you get stealing a post-battle chance of stealing a magic item plus 100%.
Yes. Yeah, there's some weird ones with him. Right. Have we unlocked that yet? Yeah, we did it there, it's fine. So what is this? Unlocks bonus growth effect for Dark Fortress military buildings. Right, so what in the fraggedy frack does that mean? What, so these all just get that extra 10 growth? All of them? Do these get it as well? That one doesn't. Fucking Christ. Oh my god, guys, you wanna see this shit? This is stupid. Fucking Festus can get 10 additional growth from all his military buildings. So, if you've got like all the ones built that you want, you could probably get like another 40-50 growth from your military buildings on top of your growth building. So you know what?
Look how boned Gotus is going to be in a few seconds. Well, a few turns. Look what army is in Scraptars.
So that's my whole job right now, looking after people's Google Workspaces and 365 SharePoint. I was testing one of our servers today. Yes, well, I'm working for a company called G4S. Is what I'm going to be hoping to working for. But they're basically, I'll be able to work from home, which is all I need. Work from home and it's more money than my previous job.
Good luck, that's all I can say.
Why is that?
G4S isn't that great a security company.
Well, as I said, buddy, I'm not working as a security guard, I'm working from home. I'll be doing cyber security, not physical security like you.
Oh, no, it's the company in general isn't that great.
Well, they have a lot of government contracts, so they can't be doing that bad. And at the end of the day, if I can work from home, I don't give a toss. I want to be able to work from home and not have to travel, and it costs me £200 a month in travel.
Yep. Time to let the dogs out.
We'll have to see. This is a tricky one. I can't auto-resolve it because I'll lose way too much. But I think it's drastically overestimating what his forces are. But then again, it's because he's got a city, I suppose. And his mortar could do some damage, as can the great swords. Balthazar Gelton is soft can if he's got high winds of magic, which I don't think he has. I need some more trolls and spawn. I've got to remember I've got the thing to blow down walls, so I need to do that. Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. You know where you're going, yeah?
Yep.
And I mean which gate?
The back one.
Far right, up and trying to go to the back capture point out of the way, if you can get there. You might not be able to get there, so don't worry about it. I'm deploying your guys there, leave them there. It's a bait, because if you're vanguarded, they'll deploy more forces in your vanguarding unit. Then you can run round. Right. Oh shit! Is this kind of fucking chariot? Oh no, my hero's on a chariot! No! Bollocks.
Uh-oh.
Hey, chariots.
I remember this map. I remember chasing. Having them all chase after me last time I did this map with dogs.
Right.
There's one party.
That was weird then. I was hoping that was actually a real thing. I put the Chaos Spawn onto the wall and it showed a ladder icon. Can you imagine seeing Chaos Spawn climb a ladder?
It'd be funny.
What, just to be...
Well, they do have multiple arms, so they could probably get up there quite quickly.
They were technically a human to begin with, but obviously, you know, shit happens. 45 seconds, Overlord, yeah, and I'll open up a section of wall for you up there. Oh God. Gap for Overlord's walls. There should be sufficient. You've got a gap, Overlord, yeah?
Yep.
Warriors of death, the throne requires. Thralls of decay! Warriors of death!
Probably just dodge this spell of some sort.
Probably Balthazar Gelt. He's got zero chance of ever casting that on those. They move far too fast.
Oh crap.
What?
He has...
Oh, great swords. Run around those if you can, or get through them. He's put his best unit up there. That's kind of weird.
Ghost's back there as well. Remember to take Goat on a little wild doggy chase. Come on, Goaty, follow the leader.
Come on, Gelty. Jesus. The fuck? Oh.
I don't know how long I'm going to be able to keep this point for.
It's fine, really.
These-
That's not what I'm relying upon to win, if I'm completely honest
Yeah.
with you.
Oh,
Not worried
by
about
the
it.
way, I'm trying to capture the other capture point just to be a dick as well.
Just do whatever you want up there with them. I said, don't matter if they die. They're not important.
I'm doing something quite ingenious and evil.
Sounds good to me, buddy.
Festus sends us.
Oh,
I don't think we'll get on with us.
There we go.
Only a matter of time.
Yeah, because Altatira went crazy.
Yeah, he did on that chariot, to be fair with you. 30,000 damage. Fucking hell. See, normally heroes on chariots are crap, but then again, because his army's mainly infantry, obviously chariots are anti-infantry, aren't they? So we're just mowing them down. It was Gordon mowing fucking bowmen. He was like, come here, come to the lawnmower. I'm the lawnmower man. And don't forget, his main demon prince is called the gardener. Maybe this guy's is the lawnmower guy for the gardener. You know, his main demon prince in the Realm of Chaos campaign.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yes, I'm the gardener. That guy over there in the chariot is my lawnmower. Call him Philip.
Philip the lawnmower.
Philip the lawnmower man. And that's bad because Balthazar Gelt just died and gave my entire army 6 more armour. 6 more armour. Naughty, naughty boy. Why would you do such a thing? Why would you want to make me stronger? Or actually, do I go up here? Ooh. Hey, Ella. There's a trait here that we could apply to your ex-boyfriend. There's a trait here we could apply to your ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
It's called clinical hygiene. She knows what I mean.
in that case, Spectre, what about applying this to him also?
What's that? Flashy one. Oh, he's the healing one.
I sent it to you on a DM.
DM. Oh God. Oof. Yes, he was a. He was not a lover of the shower or the bath. He was a lover of sharing of wearing the same pajamas for 2 weeks in a row, and he'd even go to work with them under his work clothes.
Damn.
Yes, he was a bit of an individual.
I actually need to take a shower later.
You do. I can smell you down that microphone.
Maybe, maybe that's what's causing all the lag.
It could be Jamie.
Oh my
Jamie being a
God.
dirty, stanky beast. Stank beast. What's this thing? No, we don't want that.
I make 2,000 from my trickster cult.
Nice.
I've ended my turn. I will point out it is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll end it here. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I
I just started to get my army recruiting too.
All the more. Well, don't forget we're playing it on Wednesday, aren't we? Or we're not playing this one. I don't know. We might be playing it on Saturday or whatever.
Well, I won't be playing it on Wednesday.
So we'll play our duo campaign, Jamie. If need be, we can always play it on Saturday or next Monday. The schedule's up. Right, I will save it then. I'll save it there.
And we save it at the start next turn.
Because
Yeah, I can do, yeah.
Because Wednesday I have to do truck.
Hmm?
Because Wednesday I'll have to do truck.
Have to do what?
I have to do truck.
Truck.
Yeah, like bring in all our materials we use for the week.
No, that's fine. Well, what time are you going to be on Wednesday?
Freaking your time your stream starts, I'll already be working.
Okay, so are you going to be
I'll
coming
probably
back
be able to-
during the stream, or will you not be?
I probably won't.
Right, in which case then I'll do my Vlad campaign.
Like
Thought Wednesday was your day off.
It usually is, but this week it's Monday and Tuesday.
Awkward.
I normally close Mondays and have Tuesday and Wednesday off.
Right.
But I'm the only one. But they changed it because I'm the only one that can do fucking truck.
Well, I can't do tomorrow because tomorrow's my birthday.
I know.
So I'll be spending it with my girlfriend. I think I'm playing a little bit with Duke later on in the evening, but that's about it.
Yeah.
You need to end your
But
turn,
I'll be
Jamie,
there
so we
next
can
Monday.
go for in turn.
I'll be there next Monday either way, though.
Yeah, it's fine. And are either of you available for Saturday, or are you both working?
Yes, I'm available.
I work.
You're working, right, so you're available. So it'd be man and your ogre campaign then overload then. The two big fat boys.
The only day I guarantee I can make it is Mondays, because it's either I close that day or frickin' I don't work.
Well, when I start my new job, obviously I'm not going to have the same days off, so they will probably change from week to week, because it's what I've found out is they work from 8 until 6. So I'll either be doing 8-4, 9-5, or 10-6. So I will more than likely be streaming on the weekends. They did say I might have to work some weekends here and there, but if I do work a weekend, I'll have a day off in the week. So I'll just have to let you guys know as I go what days I've got off. So I'll let you know every week like I used to in my previous job.
Right.
Ooh, I see 320
I could sell you an elixir.
Of course, they will be going up against.
Dimson's wanting an aggression, they're paying 1,000 for it, I'll take it. I want that money.
Yeah. They're leaving me alone, so that's all I care about.
Does me. Pestilent potions, what the fuck is this? Was this his purple item? Oh, right, okay. Oh, I can get Harold Hammerstorm. I just need to unlock him by killing 3,000 people. Where are my people? You, Redman Army, come here and die. You fucking Taliban.
I don't get the
dickhead.
access to the access to the quest line for what's his name until I hit rank 12. So.
Who?
freaking Archeold.
Yeah, you get Macular Dobros. I don't get him. He's unique to Zinch. What I don't understand is, I'm not sure if it's a bug. Can anyone explain to me why I've seen Sigvald with the blue scribes?
Really?
Yeah, it's in my campaign. I think you might have seen it in my. I think it's either Durthu or my Scarbrand campaign. You see them running around as a hero, but they've got the banner above them of Sigvald. But it's like, why is the legendary hero of Zinch in the Slanesh army? How does that make any sense?
That's weird.
Could be someone called it the wrong banner.
I don't know, it's just a bit strange. Unless it can be unlocked for multiple factions. But it's really weird being that the Blue Scribes, they're exclusive to Zinch. They wouldn't even consider working for another god. It's kind of odd. See, Harold Hammerstone would work for any of the gods. He was an undivided lord. And for him it makes sense. It doesn't make sense for the Blue Scribes. It's like having Achiord Hellbrass fight for Khorne or something. It'd be all very weird. Right, I've saved it.
Alrighty.
All saved, all done. Right, my boys, thank you for joining me. Anyone watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday, I'll be doing a solo campaign by the looks of it. And then Saturday, will be me and Overload and our duo campain, and then we'll have our triple campaign again on Monday. What? It's up on Discord, on the schedule. It's the same time as Saturday.
I'm gonna go play Legacy of the Old Republic.
Go for it. And there's a video going up at 9 o'clock on YouTube as well. I think that one is Durthu. And then you've got the last one, I think, of Scarbrand tomorrow. And then it will start the Kari's campaign on Wednesday. And what I've had to do? Well, I've had to leave Ulthuan and go and claim somewhere else because there's no way I can survive 100 turns waiting there for the elves. The elves will bury me.
Hell no. Hell no.
There'll be no chance. So I'll catch you guys on Wednesday.